Hi, and welcome to James. Now, in this raid, we're going to be doing the arcane sanctum. Now, most people, everyone knows that this is basically the area where we fought Cargrath. Now, instead of going towards the butcher, we're going to be making a left towards Cactus, or Cactus, whatever you want to call him. Basically, the big stone guy, as most people call him. Alright, so, there's everything. Clear the trash. Now, like I said in my previous videos, I'll be doing this from a healing perspective at this moment in time. If you guys do want any other vids in different perspectives like DPS, tank, range fighters or anything like that, do give me a shout. I'm happy to oblige them. But yeah, the first boss, I can put it. Most people think about this boss as in like two-stage boss. In terms of the fact that you got him once as a big guy, then he splits again, then he splits again. Now, what people don't know is actually you got to knock one down fast. It's not an AOE thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Other people said to me that you can AOE them down, but you got to do them fucking fast. I mean, you know, like smoking behind the house sort of quick. I'm not saying that most of you do that or anything, just, you know, you can't emphasize on how quick. You've got to literally blow them down, kill them, dust them, whatever. Just, you know, you got to do what it takes to get done quick. Because if you don't, it's pretty much like, I don't know if you guys remember the boss back in Pandera in the Siege of Orgrimmar. Not in Orgrimmar itself, but in the Vale of Eternal Blossom, the Guardians. Now, it's not necessarily like, okay, you got to give each of them 66, each of them 33, whatever. It's the fact that you got to knock one down quick, switch, quick, switch, quick, switch, quick. Otherwise, we just get stronger and stronger. And nah, we don't really want that. But when we get down there, I'll explain the whole journal. Because, let's face it, to people that raid, the journal is the Bible, so to speak. Okay. Upheave. Loads of damage from a healer's perspective. Slap shields and everything else. Let's face it. Last thing we want is for everyone to die, don't we? Alright, damage dealers. Now, this is what I was talking. Earthen pillars. That's that. Basically. But mind you though, this is only like 3 fragments of him. You know, it's not actually the boss. But you will see smaller versions of the actual boss in a bit. Right, so yep. And from a tank's perspective, keep in mind I've never done tanking on this just yet. But I'm hoping to at some point, as I want to get the best of all experiences, to show you guys, because you know you guys mean a lot to me, describing and everything else gives me motivation. Okay, so here we have the boss, and yeah, typical, everyone jumps in. But then saying that it's, you know, it's LFR, not a lot of thinking is required on it. Just follow the easy steps, and that's it. stay out of shit, which that guy is clearly not doing. So yeah, you want to like basically stay out of stuff on the ground, take out the ads, which, let's face it, all noobs don't do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect the fact that you're new, you may not know how the mechanics work, but there are some things that apply to every single raid, and that's clear and simple. You stay out of it. You know, if it hurts you, don't stand in it. Now, for those of you that do have trouble knowing what's good and what's bad standing, there's an add-on called GTFO. Now, that tells you whether it's like bad just standing in it. It just makes that big shout out. So, you know, if you have trouble knowing what you're meant to be standing in or anything like that, I do advise getting that. It saved my butt a lot, in all fairness. Okay. Now, like I was saying before, he splits into two. Now, from a tanking perspective, I can imagine this would be a little bit more tricky, as it will keep multiplying and multiplying. Oh, and of course I get Barrage. Now, usually, just like all the other stuff, you get something on you, unless it's a one-shotter, run away. If it's a one-shotter, then stack up. I mean, if there's much I've learned in this game is, if you don't work as a team, you know, then you shouldn't be raiding, in all fairness. I mean, in raid, you know, you require a lot of teamwork. If you don't know what you're doing, you can die. People will underestimate LFRs. Like, this one time, someone actually turned around and said to me that, you know, it's LFR, we don't need healed. So, have a guess what happened? All the healers stopped healing, all because he said that, just to prove a point. Hey. You do not die, you do not die. In all fairness, I'm not actually using that much mana. Which, maybe I should start clipping some more higher spells. In all fairness. Oh shit, shouldn't be there. It's me talking about don't sound and shit, and I just did it myself. What kind of a person am I, eh? Okay, one thing you, from a healer's perspective though, is quite annoying, is the fact that when the urban pillars come up, it blocks your vision sometimes, and that makes it very difficult to heal. Let alone try and keep an eye on the tank. But yeah, that's that boss down. Piece of this. And now we're going to hook a left and go through a portal. Now this portal will be the other section of Ironwood. Now also we've got two more bosses. I basically call them twins because it's got two like twin giants. Then we've got the arcane master or whatever you want to call him. I'll have a look at this section. Cobra, there we are. Ooh, what's time to get to? Like I said, I've only just got this character in here, so from a healer's perspective, this is fairly new. But yeah, if you want to, basically, all these videos I make is basically based on my opinion. So you know, it's not exactly right, wrong, or anything like that. It's how I feel that's correct or should be. But there's one channel I do recommend is Fat Boss Guides. Now, they're pretty good when it comes to stuff like this. I mean, they actually show like tanking wise, but it's all fairly good. But a little bit too serious sometimes, in like no respect. I mean, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but you know, I just like a bit of fun while playing the games. So yeah, also, regards to this boss coming up, I've noticed it using the same tricks as the, like, how can I put it? Do you remember some of the other raids which requires melee on one, range on another? Well, I kind of feel as if it has the same principle on what's coming up with twins. Because the purple one that has the sword and the shield, I kind of feel as if that's for the melee. Now, the reason I say this is because the other one throws his axes on the floor and fire comes out, as well as doing a whirlwind, which, wow, range would be perfect for that one, in my aspect. Well, in terms of what I think. Other people may say like different, but I would think if he stands around, you can attack from a distance and blind hole. Just makes it a lot more easier. However, they do have a buff when they actually get separated a certain distance. So, in terms of a tanking perspective, I would recommend keeping an eye on that. I'm not too sure how it works, because like I said, I haven't done it from the actual tanking perspective. Well, I've seen a debuff pop up on them every now and again. Oh my god, people running away. Also, another thing I would recommend on this is basically this guy in the back. He does a roar which evidently makes everyone lose control and run away. So, yeah, if if you're tanking this, if you can grab this side when you come in without grabbing that, those 3, 4, then it just makes it a hell of a lot more easier. Because when he starts roaring, like that, as you can see, everyone runs away. It's like I can put it, the horror from Warlords. Now, one other thing is I actually play every single boss as well. So, if you guys are asking questions of like, what I recommend, and this and that, some I do know more than others, I do admit. But I'm not saying I'm the best. But yeah, if you guys want to know basically how I think, what I think on like certain classes, races, well actually no, I can't really say races because like some classes are better than some, given their ratio, like abilities, but it's not really anything different really. Okay, so here is, sorry, here we basically have the twins. Purple one is shield called the pole, and Phoenix. Now, okay, Sorry, it wasn't axes, it was daggers or swords. My mistake. But yeah, basically he throws them from either end of the room, ideally up there and down here. And yeah, he just chucks them, fire comes out. You guys are gonna, you guys can see it, so. Or if you, I can say, basically stay out there and shit, like all the shit on the ground. Quite simple. Stay out of the shit. See, there it goes. There goes the next. Wasn't quite what I said, but still. The tricky thing is trying to dodge the flames. Ooh, I'm the boss. Now that is something which not all of them can do. I mean, yeah, okay, it takes a bit of practice, and I'm not really focusing that much on healing while I'm doing it, I admit. But it's always good to know what you're doing.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Also, sorry, I had a bit of a late night last night, so
5, 4,
not exactly fully awake.
beware. This gonna be good.
Okay, and he's going to start doing a whirlwind.
1.
Very cool. Yep, whirlwind coming up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
But yeah, also, if you're going to be doing raiding or dungeons, right, anything like that, you know, don't be scared, get DBM. DBM, it basically does work for you. Tells you what to look out for, what to get in, what to do. And that's from all three perspectives. I mean, yeah, our times it doesn't get updated. So, yeah. Everyone that raids uses it, so it's widely known. Oh, come on, people! See, now these two people, they will stand in shit. So it's like I said earlier, you're standing in shit. Yeah, okay, the healer may heal you for a little bit, but you're going to continue standing there? No, not going to work. The guys are just going to let you die. But again, that brings back to the other add-on, which I was talking about earlier, GTFO. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. That way it could be.
5, 4, 3.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's pretty much quite simple.
4, 3,
Stay out of shit.
1.
DBS hard. Stay away from the fire. And there those whirlwind. So hence the reason why I advise range on that, not melee. I mean, some of you like been watching, may have watched something else like this before, and then you go, no wonder, or no shit. But yeah, I've noticed it from a time back. No one knew what they were doing. and we end up keep wiping everything else. And then we switch it around. Pull the obvious, you know?
2, 1. Beware.
Yeah, other than that, this is just tank and tank. Piece of piss.
Five, four,
My energy dropped deep down as well. Just be a bit of extra help.
Beware. 4, 3, 2.
And fire time. All we need now is for someone to do a Leroy. I don't care what anyone says, but that achievement is mental. Also, one other thing to say, these health, so their health is actually interlinked. So yeah, when one goes down, the other goes down. Simple. So don't feel as if you need to balance out range and melee or stuff like that. In case you guys are wondering, Hunt had pack up and I didn't know where he was going to get rid of it or, you know, because let's face it, I'm nothing against you hunters or warlocks, but 9 times out of 10, whenever I play, I don't know about if it's only when I play or me or something, but I've noticed a lot of people that are hunters or warlocks tend to pull quite a bit, and hunters, my god. I'm not talking about you veteran players out there. I'm talking about like for those people that actually just started, like, I'm not too sure of the mechanics or anything like that. They basically, you know, they haven't. They decide to just like leave pack on, and trust me, when you leave pack on, it messes everything up. Everyone keeps getting stuns. Healers can't heal properly. Even the tanks have a hard time. They take a lot more damage because they can't do anything. And think about it, if someone's going to throw a punch at you, you can't put a shield up. It's going to hurt. So yeah. But yeah, on this boss, there isn't much, you know, there isn't much healthy, like, original lore. I mean, he'll basically attack you, go in the centre, gets like a force field around him, at which point he'll summon out like these, I can put it, elemental, arcane, well yeah, basically it's arcane elementals. And then from that point, basically you just, well, fire Pinel people, stay away. So yeah, basically, we pull out the arcane elements, and at that point, guess what? DPS them. It isn't really much, but this one just requires common sense and all, like, anyone wants to. I mean, you get rid of the ads. Hugo, oh, time to, there we go. And then you attack him. Simple. Now, if you're a priest in this, I recommend Mass Dispelling. I know it takes a lot of mana, but you know, if you can do it, do it. Otherwise, again, big low damage. Other than that, just tank to bank. In the one stick. That's it now, ads come out. Do you want to play? Yeah, just simple. Spending mouse. Without product box symbols. And 63%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't forget that the fundamentals are always get rid of the ass. I mean, I've been in a good few LFRs, and they don't exactly always focus on ads. I mean, if you don't get rid of ads, guess what happens? More ads. That means high damage. So, yeah. A little common sense, really. That's all you got. Just common sense. Also, if you don't know what you're doing, ask. Easiest way. Don't be afraid. Yeah, okay, you get some people that may be a bit iffy. You know, saying, oh, okay, you need achievement, you need this, you need that. That's in the past. In this day and age, it's all about eye level. Okay, yeah, some people still got the old ways. But it's not really that much bad. I say that sometimes. Fairly simple though.
5,
Okay, mass.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Arcane Sanctum. I'm James, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, up to you. Until next time, bye.